Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you are subscribed, please make sure to hit the bell notification so you are notified when I post a new video. If you are interested in booking a guidance reading or a guidance session with me, they are available for purchase in my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop and my list of services are listed below. Please make a note that as of April 1st, 2021, the price has increased on all of my pre-recorded guidance readings. So the new price will be in the link below when you click on it. If you are interested in purchasing one of the decks I created, or the Twin Flame music deck I co-created with my soul sister, if you are in the United States, you can purchase them in my Etsy shop. If you are international, I have a special ordering link for you below. My Instagram, my Patreon butterfly community, my Facebook, my blog website, and my donation links are listed below. This reading is going to be a general collective reading for Vision Intuition monthly forecast for April 2021. This will be a general reading. This can apply to all areas of life. Please use your own discernment when watching this video. Please only take the message or messages that speak directly to your soul. And what doesn't speak to your soul, please release it and let it fly. My readings are intended to be timeless, so they can apply to anyone who is guided to my channel at any given time or space. So let's get into the theme for April in 2021. The deck I'll be using for the theme is the Soul's Journey Lesson Cards by James Van Praagh. The theme this month is happiness, and I'm hearing the phrase happiness is a butterfly. Butterflies symbolize transformation, and there's dolphins on this card, and dolphins symbolize happiness. So if you connect with butterflies, if you connect with dolphins, and even this card just kind of resembles a rose to me. So if you have a rose that's a favorite color, or your name is Rose, or you have a loved one named Rose, or a passed over loved one named Rose, you're protected, and there's something blooming this month for you. The card means I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So being comfortable where you are right now, being happy with what has happened, what led to get you right here in this moment, not worrying so much about the future, being okay with not knowing everything that's going to happen, being okay just trusting the process, trusting your intuition, knowing that this happiness, the water with the dolphins just symbolizes, I'm hearing, go with the flow. You're just going with the flow. You're just going with the current of the river, and you're just happy and content. And you just know that this transformation, this new beginning is happening for you in April. So that is what I have for the theme. Next, we're going to get what are the monthly goals for the collective. So the monthly goals for the collective, this will be for all areas of life. The deck I'm going to be using for this is the Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. So your first monthly goal is Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So Mary Magdalene is coming in, so if you resonate with her, if she's a spirit guide of yours, she is coming through to remind you to mother yourself, to nurture yourself. You are no good to others mothering them, nurturing them, if you are not putting yourself first and you are not nurturing yourself, practicing self-care, self-love, and really just making sure you are taking care of yourself, you should be the number one priority, and that is how you get to this happiness. The next goal is birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being, new beginnings, setting intentions, setting goals, trying something new, moving forward, going down the path less traveled, listening to your guides, letting your intuition and the sunlight guide the way. All you have to say is, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this happiness. I'm ready for this new beginning. And all will align and all will shift. The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? If you have had a tower moment recently, or maybe you begin the month of April with a tower moment after the full moon in Libra that happened on March 28th. This tower moment is helping everything fall into place so you can birth this new age and you can manifest this happiness. Break the chain is the next monthly goal. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So if there's a pattern that has been in your family, maybe a behavior that you learned from your parents, through adults in your family, you have the power to break that chain. So if it's drinking, drug use, low vibration karmic relationships that are more sex-based than deep soul connections, negative thinking, toxic behavior, not eating good, whatever it is, you have the tools within you to break this chain. You can heal it, and you could rewrite history by showing everyone that you will not go down the path of your parents, even though you learned the behavior because you watched them do it and you just thought that's what you were supposed to do. You can break that behavior in your adult life. And the last monthly goal is take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So if you have been going, working too hard, maybe working a lot of overtime, maybe working multiple jobs, Spirit is telling you it's time to take a break. Even if you just take a day to yourself to just recoup. And I'm drawn to the crescent moon on that card. So maybe just setting intentions to find more time for yourself, to be in that star mother, nurture yourself, to put yourself first, to take a break from taking care of everybody else. Because if you're taking care of everybody else, who is taking care of you? And if no one is taking care of you the way you're taking care of others, Spirit is saying to switch it and to take care of yourself in the manner in which you take care of everyone else. And everything will align, you will break the chain, everything will fall into place, and you will birth a new age. Okay, so that is what I have for the monthly goals. Next, we're going to get into what is shifting this month. So what is shifting this month for the collective? This will be general and can apply to all areas of life. The deck I'm going to be using for this is The Secret Language of Light, Transmissions from Your Soul deck by Denise Jardy. So the first thing that's shifting is soul love, number 33, which equals a 6. So I'm hearing 6 months. So this could be 6 months from now, or perhaps you and your person have been separated 6 months or more. Or the 6th month could be June, maybe one of you has a birthday, but of course take it as it applies, with this being general. But a soul connection is going to shift. something is coming to light to your person, and it is causing them to reflect, to see the deeper meaning of what they feel for you, the connection itself, and how the two of you connect telepathically in the 5D, and how they're constantly reminded of you and you are reminded of them. The soul connection is shifting, and the shift begins this month. Next is variance, number 39, which equals a 12, and 12 equals a 3, and 12 I just had the message and I lost it. Something about 12, if you're seeing the number 12, or 12 is your favorite number, you're going to see the light about something. Something is going to shift, and something is going to come to light, and you're going to understand why something happened or didn't happen that's going to get everything shifting and moving forward. You're going to see that rejection was for your divine protection, because, and I'm really feeling for some of you it's a love connection, but for others it's a job. It's a job opportunity that didn't pan out, or you were promised something that didn't come into fruition, and that's because it's not meant for you. And what is meant for you is going to come about very quickly, very suddenly, and it's going to come in lightning fast. So if you feel intuitively that something is shifting when it comes to your career, your life purpose, or even in love, just stay open, stay grounded, stay connected to the third eye and the heart chakra, and allow this to come in. And another thing that's shifting, just everything is shifting. Transformation, a big transformation is happening. We saw that in the beginning of the reading with happiness as a butterfly. So 19, which equals a 10, and 10s are about new cycles starting. So a big transformation, a big shift is coming for the collective. Things are just going to fall into place. Things are just going to make sense moving forward, and everything is just going to start aligning. Just think of April as when you plant seeds in the winter, and now it's warmer, spring season, and things are going to bloom. Things are going to start to manifest, because the seeds that you planted in the winter are now starting to bloom. So if you set intentions during the winter solstice on the 12/21 portal, that was a big day to put things out into the universe. They are starting to come in to fruition, because the spring season, which is what is happening now where I'm at in the northern hemisphere, is bringing in a transformation. It is bringing in blossoming, blooming energy and a new beginning. And next is create space. Number 11. 38 equals an 11. 11 is the number of new beginnings. In order for the new to come in order for this transformation to bring in the new, you must release the old. It is time to release the old. It is time to embark on a new journey, a new way of thinking, a new way of being. Nothing changes if nothing changes. And you must let go of ego. You must let go of anything that doesn't serve you anymore. And spring cleaning could be a theme for a lot of you. You could get the little nudging to just kind of go through your clothes, go through your things, to get rid of things that you don't use anymore. You can donate them, give them to someone, sell them. I don't know, they're showing me Poshmark, so if someone does Poshmark or has been thinking about it, you could do that. But it's just time for a purging. It's time for a releasing, to create space for the new to come in. So that is what I have for what is shifting for the collective for April. Next, I'm going to get what is releasing, or what needs to be released this month to have these shifts come in. The deck I'm going to be using for what's releasing or what needs to be released is the Journey Oracle cards by Laura Ansell. So the first thing that's being released is focus. Put all your energy on what you want so it can grow. So you will shift your focus on what you don't want to what you do want. Because whatever you focus on, whatever you think about, whatever you believe will manifest in your reality. So what you focus on is what you put your attention on. It's what you put out into the universe in a vibration. And the universe will give it to you because that is what you're putting your attention on. So you're releasing the lack mentality, the scarcity mindset, the believing it's not possible. And you're shifting that. Or you're being guided to shift that, to believe. Because when you believe in the impossible, you believe that the sky's the limit, you believe in miracles, that's when you will see the blessing in everything. And you will start to see how quickly you manifest things. The next thing that's being released is desperate. You will soon start to feel relief about this situation. So if you have been in desperate energy about a situation, especially in a love situation where maybe you're in separation from your person and you've been in that desperate energy where you just want this connection, you want this connection to happen now, you need this person, you have to have this person. Maybe they're in no contact, no communication. Maybe they're with someone else, or you don't know where they're at. This energy needs to be released, or is being released for some of you, because being in this desperate energy does not serve a purpose. Because you become overly focused on your person, where the focus should be shifted from your person to you. So the sun is going to shine again. You are going to heal. If you and this person are meant to come together, you will. I'm a firm believer in anything that is fated or destined will come into fruition when it's supposed to. But when you're in this energy, you can actually sabotage it. You can delay it, or you can cause your person to be so repelled by that energy that they choose to go in another direction. So if you want to feel relief and to release this energy, if it's just not serving you anymore, because eventually you're going to get out of this energy. You're going to realize that you can't do this anymore. Some people realize it a lot more quickly than others. But you will come to that realization that you don't want to live in this pain. You don't want to live in the past. You don't want to live feeling that you need someone to make you feel better. You don't need anyone to make you feel better. You should want to be with someone, but you don't need to be with anyone. The only person that you need is yourself. And that's where the Star Mother energy came in for the monthly goals. Nourish yourself. Self-care, self-love. Go within and heal. Next is flow. Peace is finally yours and you are free to be yourself. So you're going to start going with the flow. You're going to release what keeps you from going with the flow. And it is going to bring peace and balance and a big shift. Share. You are starting to attract soulmates to connect with. So, releasing the negative vibe, because your vibe does attract your tribe. So if you are attracting low vibration, negative, toxic, gossipy type people, you're putting that energy out into the universe, and that's why you're attracting these people. So it is time to put out into the universe that you want to call in your soul tribe. What is keeping you from calling in your soul tribe, from really connecting with your soul tribe, if you've called in your soul tribe, to really have that committed friendship, calling in a soulmate if you're wanting to manifest a soulmate, a love partner, just deepening the connections with those who mean so much to you. And love. Love is surrounding your entire existence. So what I'm getting with this card is, what is keeping you from having a new beginning in love? Whether it be with a person from the past, a brand new person, or someone you're with who you feel you're at odds with, there's conflict, or you're just wanting to go to the next level, but that hasn't come, like especially if you're wanting to get engaged or married, that may not be coming as quickly as you would like it to. So you have to release what keeps you in that energy so you can manifest this rebirth, this new beginning, and to have brighter days come in for love. So that is what I have on what is releasing for the collective, or what needs to be released for April. So next, we're going to get guidance. So I'm going to use 3 decks for guidance. The first deck is the Oracle of the 7 Energies by Colette Baron-Reid, and this will be guidance, messages of advice for love. So this is general love guidance. This can apply to all types of love connections, regardless of the label, regardless of the scenario, the situation, divine masculine, divine feminine, general love advice. The first message is a higher view. Number 41, which equals a 5. 5s are about change. So perspective is going to be changed this month. Someone has learned a lesson. Someone sees something in a different way. Maybe they see things from your perspective. Maybe you see things in their perspective. Or maybe you're both just seeing it from the other one's perspective. The owl shows me wisdom. Wisdom has been learned, and someone is moving forward with that wisdom. Now, this person could be moving towards you, you could be moving towards them, or the two of you are just moving forward as a release of the past, a closing of a cycle. Maybe clarity, closure is coming in, so you can move on and close this chapter. So you can either reconnect, reconcile with this person, or you can call in a new person. Next is Spirit of Gratitude, number 43, which equals a 7. Having gratitude for everything that you have experienced in love, whether it's good or bad, doesn't matter. You have a sense of gratitude. You are thankful for every partner you have, every love interest that you had, every crush you had. Being grateful for every person that came into your life so you would learn the lessons to get you to where you are now, because you have the wisdom and the higher view. And what this gratitude will do, it will bring in exposed and revealed. 21, which equals a 3, the third eye, the intuition. Trusting your intuition, allowing your intuition to lead the way when it comes to love, so you can manifest that perfect love partner that you know is out there for you. And it will also help you with shining through. Number 30, which equals a 3, you will be able to manifest and birth something new. Something will bloom. Love is going to bloom for you. So it's just a matter of you trusting your intuition when it comes to your love situation, regardless of the label you resonate with, regardless of the situation. Love is going to come into your life. It could be with a person from the past. It could be with a new person. It is whatever is meant for you is going to blossom and come into fruition. An opening to discovery. Because you have to be open to discovery. You have to be open to new things. You have to be open to allowing and receiving. You have to be open to whatever Spirit has for you. If you're attached to outcomes, you have expectations, you have timelines, that's all the programming, and that all comes from ego, that all comes from fear. So be open to discovery, be opening to discovering new things, maybe new ways or new places to meet people if you're looking to manifest a new partner. Whatever it is, just allow your intuition to guide you. And you will see through your trials and tribulations the power of purpose. 18, which equals a 9. 9s are about cycles closing. You will understand why you went through this. You will understand, you will hit the bullseye, and you will be able to start over, to start fresh, and to start new, because you have learned the lessons, you have the wisdom, and you are ready to embark on your new journey. Okay, so that is what I have for general love guidance. Next, I'm going to get you career guidance. So this will be guidance, messages of advice on career and life purpose. And this will be general advice. The deck I'm going to be using for this is the Pink Oracle by Laura Ansell. So the first message is the real you. When it comes to your job, your business, do not be afraid to show people who the real you is. Show your true authentic self. Let your talent shine. Don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be afraid to go in another direction if the current job you have is just not working for you. Ask Spirit for the way out, and they will show you. And you better go. Meaning it's time to walk away from any toxic work situations, environments, co-workers that don't resonate with you anymore. Now, I'm not saying go into your job tomorrow and quit your job. You should never bite your nose off to spite your face. But if you are in a toxic work situation, you need to work through it. You need to release that energy. You need to heal that energy. You need to process the energy that you have towards the boss or the coworker, so you don't create that environment in a new job. Because you want to create a job that's a better fit for you. So show gratitude. Show gratitude for all the experiences that you've had in career and life purpose, especially the bad. Be grateful for the things that didn't happen, because remember, if promotions didn't happen, if jobs didn't happen, if the powers that be don't see your worth, rejection is always for your divine protection, and show gratitude that the universe is protecting you from being in that position or being in that job field. And just remember, the universe leads. So the universe is going to lead you wherever you would like to go when it comes to your career and your life purpose. All you have to do is tell them, this is what I want, and they will lead the way. And find your rhythm. So if you're unsure what you want, find your rhythm, find your nook, your niche, and really just be able to see the blessings in everything, because you are lucky. Everyone is lucky, and you can find your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You can find your abundance. You can find the job that is meant for you. You should always be doing something that you love to do and not make work feel like a burden. So you're very lucky. You have choices, and you're never too old to start something new. So if you're unsure what you want to do when it comes to career and life purpose, just daydream. Think about what it is that you want to do. And just know, transformation, happiness is a butterfly, a new you is near. Okay, so that is what I have for career guidance messages. So the final guidance deck is going to be just general life advice. So this will be guidance for life in general, any area of life, just self-care, self-love, just what Spirit wants you to know to take care of yourself. I'm going to be using the Dream Reading Cards by Rose and Sarah. Surrender, 46, which equals a 10. Let go of the internal and external struggles in your life. Give up the light. Excuse me, give up the fight, not the light, to control others and situations. Relinquish your need to be right and surrender to a higher power. So see the light and give up the fight. You can't control the actions, the words, the thoughts of another person. You can't make someone do something that is not their free will choice. So if you are trying to do that, especially if you're trying to reconnect with a love partner that you are in separation from, it is time to surrender what you cannot control. Because when you're in that energy, you're attached to outcomes, you have attachments to timelines, you want things to happen now, because we are in a world where instant gratification with social media wants it to happen now. You're not trusting the process, and that makes you have expectations. So surrender all of this energy and stay in your light and not let the darkness overshadow your light. birth babies. Number 18, which equals a 9. So I'm really just hearing rebirth, new beginnings. What do you need to nurture and or develop? In what ways do you feel vulnerable? Are you feeling overwhelmed by responsibility? So ask yourself these questions and go through the motions to daydream, to find what it is that just makes you feel like, yeah, I want to do that. Yeah, I want to transform out of this energy. Yeah, I want to just go in the direction. I want to just go with the wind. I want to go with the flow. Whatever that is, you can do that. And the key to that is healing. Number 51, which equals a 6. Heal past wounds with forgiveness and awareness by healing yourself. You can become a healing force to others. Physical healing can happen once your wounds have been confronted. So you have it within you to heal. Whatever it is you need to heal, whether it's big or small, healing can happen. But you have to take the necessary steps to heal. It takes hard work. It takes dedication, determination. It's not easy. It's a process. It can take a long time, depending on what you're healing, on how deep the wound is. Some healing wounds can take days, weeks, months, years. But you have to be self-aware, and you have to be able to give forgiveness. Forgiveness to another person, forgiveness to yourself. And you can help physical healing within yourself, because when you hold things inside, that negative energy becomes dis-ease and you create sickness within you. So heal yourself. Work on your healing this month. Have that transformation. And your last message for life guidance is the body. Number 5. What parts of you do you need to look at more closely? What's functioning, not functioning in these areas of your life? How do you feel about your body? So how do you feel when you look at yourself in the mirror, whether you're naked or dressed? Do you admire yourself? Do you say how good you look? Do you talk negatively about yourself? Do you pick at your body? Do you concentrate on your flaws, what you don't like about yourself? Are you putting bad things in your body as far as food, alcohol, drugs? Are you overeating? Eating too much fast food, processed food? Change your body. Listen to what your body is telling you. If your body is telling you you need to change your diet, if you need to drink more water, if you need to cut something out of your diet such as alcohol, sweets, dairy, gluten, maybe you just need to go to a doctor to assess what's going on with you. Listen to your body. Your body will tell you where you need to go. So I'm going to close out this reading with affirmation cards. So I'm going to do a couple affirmation cards before I head over into the extended reading. So if this reading is resonating with you and you would like to head over into the extended reading, I'm going to use happiness and a new you is near as the topic, and I'm going to use 3 decks to embrace, accept, and let go. So if you'd like to go into the extended reading with me, it is going to be on my Patreon. My Patreon is a monthly subscription. There are 3 tier levels for membership. You can click on the link below to check out my Patreon to join. If not, I thank you so much for being here, for being a subscriber. And I'm going to send you out with this reading with channeled affirmations from one of my favorite decks, that I love this deck so much, is Shine from the Inside Oracle Cards by Brittany Carmichael. So I'm going to pick 2 affirmations. Stay away from drama today and surround yourself with your soul tribe. So distance yourself from drama, bask in the glory of the sun, connect with nature, listen to the ocean, the water, even if you have to listen to just sounds of it. Stay away from drama, stay grounded, call in your soul tribe. Be around people who support you, who uplift you, who just make you feel good, don't judge you, and don't make you feel a certain way. So I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance on what is coming for the collective in April of 2021. If this reading resonated with you, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for being a subscriber. Your support means so much. Maybe I will see you in the extended reading on my Patreon. If not, love and light to you.